Morning, guys. Welcome to Top Express. My name is Austin. Here we want to take a good look at the Bitcoin chart. Like I've always said, there was a very big resistance at 22k, which it retests when it gets to 22k. But let's not take much on Bitcoin because the inflation now is affecting the market wide, not just Bitcoin alone, Like we could see from here, the retest was huge. You could see Bitcoin dancing around 21,000, 22,000, 20,000, 22,000, and then last night it finally breaks down. Why? I must say this. The bear market, guys, is temporary. But you see, inflation is permanent. It is permanent. It will keep coming and coming. For those of us that have been trading, inflation is permanent and bear market is temporary. They come once in a while and then they go. What makes you a king in the game is the ability for you to understand the market and hold in times of bear market, and then trade with caution. So as you could see, let me take you guys to the main chart of the day. But before then, let me show you guys the inflation chart, how the inflation has affected the market so much, guys, like so much. Like I've always said, there's a very big gap in the Bitcoin market. So at the times of inflation, like the only way where we can get hope is for us to hold on to cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin most especially. So let me show you guys the gap that are there in the market for Bitcoin to fill up. So whenever it retests, you will not get as if maybe the market has been manipulated. No, there are gaps. It's like you jumping and hold and they say you were meant to walk. You have to come back and walk at that place, jump in, and then you have to come back and complete what you did. So let me show you guys the gap that are still in the market that Bitcoin has to fill up. So guys, here are the gaps. See, within this 22k, there is no much gap, but we could see a very clear chart at 26k. This area here, there's a very big gap. You could see the gap there. There was no trade there, so Bitcoin jumped over, which it has to come back and retest that gap. So at this 22k here, we are seeing a gap within 21k and 24k. That is why Bitcoin keep retesting that place. They have to fill in that gap before Bitcoin could move over to another trend. So let's draw it back. So you see, there's another gap at 30k, 34k. You could see. So for Bitcoin to manipulate this market this way, this gap has to be filled. These are the lines that shows different gaps in the market. So for Bitcoin to be able to pass through this stress, Bitcoin has to fill in all these gaps that are here. So let's take a look at total market cap, how the market has dropped from 1 trillion to wherever it has gone to. So guys, this is the global statue. You could see the market cap. Bitcoin did a total of 1.006 trillion yesterday. As you could see, the market has dropped 1.5%. So the market has dropped to 983 billion, and a volume of 71 billion has been traded so far. So let me take you guys to the inflation chart.